there's either a family or a home that you're leaving behind. It could be a mother. It could also just be something that you've been doing since last July. Could be like relevant. There is money coming. Like there's some big transformative experience that you're in the process of having. It could involve leaving a family dynamic behind, or a home behind, or something. I don't know. It doesn't seem super toxic. It could just be like you moved. You might have just like made the decision to move. You could have gotten a job or something in another state or area. Or you could have just naturally decided to like move. There's something about maybe this move, or again, if it's not a move, it's something that you've been like working on since July. Whether it's like an actual thing or a relationship. I don't know if that thing is beeping outside all of a sudden. Maybe it's like a work thing. Isn't that... Is that the sound it makes when you back up? It sounds like a work truck. That's why I'm like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're backing up and you might be like reinventing or like rebirthing something from around that time, or having to do with that, or like, again, having to do with the home or family. You could have a lot of money coming to you, or just in general, whatever you're doing is going to expand very, very quickly in a really big, abundant way. You could end up there's something where you're like entering into your destiny era. This is not all of my readings, by the way. If you look at a lot of my readings, it's like something terrible might happen. So when they're good, they're great. If this feels like it's for you, then take it. Because sometimes my readings are like, and this dude sucks, fuck off, like, tell him to fuck off and move on. This feels like some kind of really big, again, it could be a move, and it could be, just really, it's like, it could either be like the area you're in, or like leaving the house that you're in is going to like change up the energy so much that you're going to be able to like really grow. If you've been living with your family for a long time and got comfortable with that, and then you're all of a sudden going to like go off on your own, there's something about it. Because, again, I don't know that it's, like, this, like, toxic situation you're leaving behind. I think it could just be, like, a normal level up. Or, it doesn't feel like a normal level up, but it could be, like, a normal transition phase where you're going to have this, like, sudden level up because there's some kind of, like, major shift that I feel like is happening. And it could... You might already be feeling it, but I don't know. I feel like you're at the tip of the iceberg with this. This feels, like, big. Like, I feel like you could be, like, knowing that there's, like, a transformation happening and knowing that things are ending and there's, like, a new cycle to take place. But I don't think you realize the extent of, like, this feels really, really, really good. Like, I feel like you have Jupiter up ahead. That's wealth, luck, abundance. I always say Jupiter's the best thing you can roll. Some astrologers will disagree. They'll be like, Jupiter isn't always good. For me, it is. When I read these dice, Jupiter is the best thing you can roll, and it's right up ahead. After a really intense transformation, possibly after a family or a home situation you're leaving behind. And again, it could also have to do with something since July that you've been figuring out, working on, or in the process of, like, reinventing. And it's going to bring you, like, a ton of success. So I would say good luck, but you don't need it. You have all of it up ahead.